Hi, big news coming in from the world of cricket. Glenn Maxwell has announced his retirement from the world of ODI cricket. He played for 13 years this format. He's played 149 games, scored 3,990 runs with an average of 33.7, which is decent. But what made him the greatest or one of the greatest was his monstrous strike rate of 126.7, which is the best ever by any batter who has scored 2,000 or more runs in the format. And if you consider any batter with 400 or more runs, his strike rate is second only to Andrew Russell's 130.2. And talking about his batting, who can forget that unforgettable knock of 203 not out at Wankhede in the 2023 World Cup against Afghanistan, where Australia was down to 91 for 7, chasing 292 and seemed destined to lose. But then Maxwell, with a broken body, with just one hand and one leg, but with tremendous self-confidence and mental toughness, ensured that he not only played a memorable innings, he won the game for Australia. And that knock, in my book, would go down as the greatest ODI knock of all time. People may talk about Viv Richards' 189 not out of 170 balls against England, or Kapil's 175 not out of 137 balls against Zimbabwe in the 1983 World Cup. But both those knocks were played in the first innings of the ODIs. And secondly, they were played by batters who were completely fit. Here Maxwell was playing under the pressure of chasing and was playing with just barely one hand and one leg with body cramping up. So it has to be the best ever ODI knock in the history. Now batting and monstrous hitting was just one facet of Maxwell's cricket. His bowling was fabulous. He took 77 wickets that included many crucial wickets in key games for Australia, where he dismissed dangerous batters and changed the complexion of a game and converted a lost game into a winning one. And then he was a fabulous fielder. He took blinders in the outfield, effected direct runouts from the boundary to dismiss dangerous batters, and won many games for Australia. And these kind of performances with bat, ball and field and with fielding, he did it regularly and continuously in the 2015 and 23 World Cup, and became a chief contributor in Australia winning those two cups. So Australia would be indebted to Maxwell for those contributions. The question then comes, why is retiring today? The fact is, he had a horrific accident in 2022 which damaged his left leg, and he has been trying to manage that pain and the left leg with his therapy and rehabilitation. But he must have realized now, with 2027 World Cup 2 years away, it would not be possible to extend that career with that pain and damaged left leg. So he decided that it is better to right now walk away, so that selectors can bring in new talent and they can be given enough exposure to be tournament ready. A great selfless act by Maxwell, just the same way how he played his cricket for Australia. So a great career and a great way to walk away. Go well, Maxi, in your second innings. Thank you.